Going to the gym is totally optional, but cleaning up never is. So why don't we mix our workout with our chores? Cleaning the floors is something that we all have to do. Of course you can use a mop, I know this, but the point is for us to get our calories burned and our heart rates up. So today we are going to plank and get the floor spick and span. You want to make sure that you have your legs spread out, your back kind of flat, and you just simply take your damp towel and you just wipe in a circular motion. Dusting is my least favorite chore, but I love to incorporate my favorite exercise, and that is squats. Squats are great for your thighs and for your glutes, so it's a win-win. Going up and down the stairs a million times a day? Check. Might as well incorporate an exercise that we can increase our agility and our heart rate. Insert STAIR shuffles. When vacuuming, I like to incorporate a full body exercise. Walking lunges. Yes, you can do this while you're vacuuming. This is going to target your thighs, your core, and of course, your arms. It's laundry day. One of my favorite things to do when I'm doing my laundry are pause squats. This is where you drop down into a seated position. This is going to work your thighs and your glutes. Whoa, yes, that's why it works, because you have to keep your core tight and keep yourself balanced. I'm going to put one piece in at a time, holding this position. The longer it takes me, the more it burns. Now, if you like a little bit more of a challenge, you can always add in a pulse. The faster you work, it's definitely motivation because it burns. Woo, I can feel the burn. I really enjoy working out my arms. That's why I love incorporating them into my countertop cleaning. I like to do a little thing called wax on, wax off. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I know you've seen the movie. Hi-ya! Great tip here is to make sure you're putting a lot of force so that you're working out your triceps and your shoulders. Let me show you. I am exhausted and I'm also starving. So while my pasta water is boiling, I'm gonna fit in a circuit. Starting with some countertop push-ups. Now I'm gonna move over to some arm curls. Of course, I'm gonna use my pasta sauce. Other arm. And now for some leg lifts. So what are some ways that you like to sneak exercise into your everyday activities? Comment down below, we'll love to hear from you. And until then, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.